Freaky pod with freaky freaks. Freaky guess who are freaks in the sheets. Freaky Mimi making freaky squeaks. Freaky Martin making freaky beats. Match my freak. Match my freak.
Hello and welcome to another edition of Match My Freak podcast with Mimi and Martin. I'm Martin. That's Mimi.
Hello.
And if you don't know what the show is about, it's pretty much the opposite of all those like red pill, like we hate this, we hate that, women, suck, right? We don't do that here, okay? This is where we're talking to content creators. We're talking to corn stars, as I think you have to call them on YouTube. We're talking to influencers. We're talking to comedians. We're talking to the people about, you know, their endeavors, okay? Their openness, their funness. This is something that's positive. It's cool. It's fun. It's clean. It's consenting, it's open, it's all those things wrapped into one just hour of bliss. And we get special guests, and one of them is sitting on the couch with us right now. Not this couch, because we only have like the way that it's spatially.
Yeah, this is not the casting couch.
No.
Kind of though. In a way.
In a way.
In a way.
In a way.
We're the thinking and asking questions couch.
Exactly. Well, and Mimi, who are we about to think and ask questions to right now?
Krystal Palmer, a new amateur in the corn kernel industry.
Yes, corn kerneling industry is crazy. Krystal, how are you?
Kernel star. Hi.
I'm good.
Good.
Doing well.
Yeah, it's interesting because our first episode, we had Alexis Fox on, who's been doing it for 15 years, and you've been in it for 5 months, correct?
Yes.
Yes. And what would you say what's been like the biggest learning curve in the 5 months?
Ooh, just learning how to just have sex on camera. It's totally different than doing it in your personal life.
Had you ever filmed yourself before having sex?
Yeah.
But that's different because you're not probably like, okay, we want your hand here and
yeah,
there,
it's
and now
like,
it's doggy style, and now it's missionary, and now it's what other positions are there?
Side
69.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I haven't done that since I was like 16.
Oh.
Do they do that in porn?
Not really. Not that I've personally done on set for a scene.
It's more like the Tombstone style, I think, is the
Tombstone.
when like the guy's like carrying her and they're doing it.
Oh yeah. That's hot.
Yeah.
I want to meet a guy who can like lift me up like that.
I'm sure you've met guys that could lift you up.
True. Anyway, back to you.
Yes.
Now, okay, so your moniker online is Cowgirl, right? So would you say that's more so because you enjoy like horses and cows and farm life, or like are you like the master of the cowgirl position?
I like going to the desert. I like the Western aesthetic. I would say I'm good at that position. I guess my scene partners will have to let you guys know whether or not that's true.
What's been like your favorite scene to do so far?
I really enjoy like POV scenes.
Okay.
Just because they're usually like really slow.
Got
I
it.
liked doing it slow, I guess. Like it feels nice.
Does that mean, are you like romantic?
Like on the set or like just
In general, yeah.
Yeah.
I quit being slow, you know, like
yeah, like I
sensual.
like more sensual sex.
Okay.
Personally, yeah.
Yeah.
So not like anything super rough.
So you don't want to be hogtied and like flogged and
Not yet.
unless they're paying well.
I mean, I'm willing to try it
Mm-hmm.
at some point down the road. Just maybe not yet. I'm just a little scared.
Well, it's only 5 months, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like that your shy demeanor. This is real. This is like not.
Yeah.
I think oftentimes when you're watching a scene, they're like, "This girl's shy," but you're like really like, "Oh, you know."
Yeah, I'm very shy. Yeah, personally.
Are you shy on camera? Like, is that kind of like part of your characters that you've done? Is
So
like a shy girl?
far, yes. They've
Really?
kind of just cast me that way in a scene if it's like a script or whatever.
How do you
Yeah.
think they would cast Martin in porn?
I mean, it would be like a Goofy character.
Oh.
Probably. Like Goofy stepbrother. I don't know.
Ooh, I love
Or
that.
Goofy uncle. Because maybe you're maybe a little bit too old now to be the stepbrother, I guess, in porn.
He could be
I don't
the
know.
stepbrother.
Yeah, I
What
guess-
about me?
I mean, you're giving more like Dom vibes. I don't know. Like you have a more dominant personality, so I think you could maybe play that.
Oh, nice.
How do I get fucking goofy uncle? Like, am I falling all over myself or something? Whoa! What am I gonna do with all this pie?
Put it in your face. That's what I would do as a Dom. I would pie him.
Yeah.
Are you familiar with Dom work?
I've never done
I
it.
could honestly see her like being a Dom and like fucking like killing.
I feel like I could be a bitch.
Yeah, that's all you have to do. Just be a bitch. But yeah, part of that is like you can like pie a guy in the face. Like that's like a kink for men.
There's like a lot of weird kinks for like I maybe my brain is wired differently. Like I didn't understand where the foot thing came from when guys were like just got really into feet.
Oh,
But now I know it's like a brain thing where for some people like the foot and hand receptors are right next to the horny receptors or whatever you'd call it. So for them, that's why they associate like feet the same way they would like boobs or butt or whatever else.
interesting. Speaking of feet, I have a freaky story that I recently heard that I can share with the class,
Yeah.
share with the corn kernel class.
Let's
Okay,
go.
yeah. So this friend of mine was a Dom, and they knew this guy, and one of the things the guy wanted to do was take a McFlurry, stick. I guess the machine wasn't out. Stick the Dom's feet in the McFlurry. He would gag on her feet to the point he threw up on her feet, and then he would eat the McFlurry and his own vomit off of her feet.
Oh my God.
My kink is I just want to be loved, you know? Like I just want to be loved and cherished. And
What
you
flavor
know.
McFlurry was it?
What does that matter? It was like, what is the, I don't know, whatever one was available at the time. The machine
Well,
wasn't
no, there's
broken.
like usually like 4, and then right now they have a limited edition s'mores flavor.
Why do you know about the Flurries? Are you the guy?
God, no.
Are you the guy? He's
No.
the guy. He's the
I
guy.
would never do anything like that.
He's the guy. What's the freakiest like thing you've been doing since you started in corn kernel?
I mean, I haven't done anything super freaky yet.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I did like my first ever spanking kind of scene,
Mhm.
which is not like anything extreme. It's just spanking.
Mhm.
Gosh, I don't know. I'm not the girl yet for that. I've done like really like vanilla stuff in porn, I guess.
I love that. Vanilla porn. Vanilla
Like
porn.
nothing too extreme yet.
Yeah,
So.
you did start in a daughter swap episode. If you could, so for the viewing audience, daughter swap is a series of films where it's usually like two dads or stepdads or like sometimes
It's always step now because
Yeah,
of-
incest.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
they can't say dad. They have to say stepdad, like for like the first like introduction part.
Yeah.
And then I think we can go back to just dad, like daddy and whatever.
Although I will say, like, it would be very jarring if I if I was watching a porn and they were just like, "Yeah, dad, fuck me." Like, whoa.
Like a gay porn.
Any
You're like, Dad, fuck me, Dad. I'm home from college.
yeah, it's kind of intense.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
No, first I don't watch gay porn, so I don't know what you
No.
mean, but I get the general.
Well,
premise.
you better start watching gay porn because we're gonna have gay porn stars on this show, and you need to be familiar with their work,
Okay,
as I am.
cool. Anyways, with Daughter Swap is a series where it's stepdads who were like, "Oh man, I lost this soccer bet. I guess you get to fuck my daughter now." And then like, but then they fuck each other's daughters.
This
somehow.
sounds like trafficking.
I don't. You can't say that.
Oh, I know.
What's wrong with you?
That's crazy.
Yeah, but it's not. It's very.
See,
okay.
I just went back to my Alabama roots just now for like
Clearly.
a split second.
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay,
You
get it.
sounded like a mom.
Get it. Spank my hand.
I'm not doing that.
Just spank my hand. Thank you. Sorry about that.
Krystal, what was your daughter swap scenario?
So they were the dads were two like film producers, like working on like a script, a Hollywood script, and the daughters, so me and my co-star, we wanted to be in one of their movies, and they're like, well, there's gonna be a lot of sex scenes, can you handle that? And we're like, yeah, we can do that. And then they're like, okay, we're gonna hire intimacy coordinator. And then the intimacy coordinator guy, he's like, okay, you gotta, get comfortable with your dads, because they're like, you're close to them, so that's like where we're gonna start, getting you ready for like these, intense sex scenes or whatever, being naked on camera, and then it just devolves into.
Do you think it was the same intimacy coordinator that Blake Lively wanted to hire?
Oh boy.
She's gonna sue us too now. I'm just kidding.
Wait,
guys know about
was
that
the
scandal.
intimacy coordinator in the was he one of the, or just like the two dads are still like directors?
They're the directors, and then
Okay.
he was just he's kind of like an extra. He didn't like do any of the sex acts in the scene, but he's a porn star too. Like
Okay.
he just got hired for that.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get hired just to do something like that in a scene, you're not even having sex.
If there was a because like I've seen some of those where like there'll be like the guy who's like the cuck, and he's like, oh no, I'm dropping my tray in the kitchen because I'm watching. So like if there was a non-sex scene you could do in a porn, what character would you want to play?
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know.
Yeah.
I would like to be like the person who walks in and acts shocked.
I know that.
Can you do it? Can we see your shocked face?
Oh my God. I can't believe you're doing that here. Oh my God.
That was good.
Unbelievable. I can't look.
AVN for best background.
Yeah.
Extra right there.
Do they have that? They should.
They should. Now maybe they're going to see
know.
this episode because of
Yeah.
you. They're going to start
Maybe.
one. Well, that seems kind of fun though, like that whole scene, because it's just so silly that you're probably just all laughing about it because it's just so ridiculous.
That's a super convoluted like concept. Or like an intimacy coordinator being like, well, if you want to be in this movie, you gotta fuck your dads.
Gotta start touching them, and whoa, someone took their dick out. Oh, we're taking off her clothes.
Your shocked face was so good. Did you do just mainstream acting ever before porn?
I was a theater major in college,
Whoa.
so I did stage plays.
Oh,
I never
cute.
did like film. So
Do you like
yeah.
sing and dance and do all that kind of stuff?
Yeah, I did.
Oh my
that,
God,
yeah.
there should be like, would you do like a porn musical?
I want to.
Dude, that would be so rad. Honestly, I would consider. I could just be like the shocked person that walks in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, oh!
All right, so you're a singer as well?
Yes and no.
Okay.
I'm not a very good one. I've never gotten any training, but I can carry a tune. So I
That's all you
have
need.
something.
Yeah. What are some of your favorite songs to sing, like in the shower while driving?
I mean, musical theater.
Okay.
Just like a Les Mis song, Phantom of the Opera.
Mimi, so we go to karaoke every Wednesday. Mimi
Uh-huh.
bartends, and every Wednesday she sings "I Dreamed a Dream."
Mhm.
Of course.
Yeah, so that's
Yeah.
her.
It's my go-to.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like me in high school singing about my crush.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or not, no, it's the other one, right? That one's not
on my own.
on my
Dream-
own. Okay.
yeah,
I
on
Dreamed a
my
Dream is
own.
a lot darker of a song.
Oh yeah, it's really dark. After I sing it, I'm like, I'm fine. Really, I'm okay.
Yeah, that is not about a boy, really. Well, it is about a boy actually, right? Because she's
Yeah.
talking about her like dead husband
Yeah.
in
Mhm.
that song.
I feel like it almost sounds like in modern day times you could like equate it to being ghosted though, because he was like gone when autumn came. It was just
Oh
like,
yeah.
you know,
Like he just like
he was like
got her
"Deuces."
pregnant and just like left.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So what
deal
would,
with it.
what would a Les Mis porn look like? Like how would we if we were to make it right now, if we were to write it,
Mhm.
like on my own, it would definitely be like a solo scene.
Mm-hmm. Like a masturbation.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some really dark stuff, so it'd be a really dark kind of.
Would there be a role for a
Pretty.
dom in it?
No.
Why not?
Maybe like the one, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if that would fit her. The one, the husband and the wife that are like con artists.
Yeah.
I don't know their names. Like, I feel like
They could have
I
a
don't
goofy
know.
son named Martin.
I would.
Hey guys, bonjour! I'm here for the party.
Oh,
I feel like-
one cock more. That's good.
I feel like there would be some like gay like scene between Zhao Haoshan, whatever his name is, and the I'm bad with the names of these
I get it.
characters. They're
No, yeah.
French, so I can the bad guy in the who wants to get him arrested, but he's like obsessed with him,
Mm.
which is kind of gay.
So gay.
Yeah. I would I only know like a few musicals, but I would if there was like I guess Rent would kind of be a dark porn parody as well.
Oh yeah. Well, that'd be bad because they'd be like
Yeah.
dying of disease too.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
These
How about
are
the Sound of
probably-
Music?
Maybe,
Ooh. Well, no.
but then there'd be like incest.
yeah. There's like a lot
Oh
of these
yeah.
don't-
Oh shit. Phantom of the Opera. He's like all disfigured.
I mean, that would be sexy.
He's got a
Yeah.
huge. He's got a
Yeah.
huge dick. That would be the thing about the
Oh
Phantom
yeah,
of the
he
Opera.
would definitely have. He'd be
Fuck yeah.
packing.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? That's okay.
What
I'll
if
do
what if
that.
half his dick has a mask?
As long as it didn't scratch me, it's fine.
No, I know. I'm pitching. We're
Like,
creating.
okay. Like, what do you mean a mask? Like a
I don't know, like it could be like a fucking like half a condom. I don't know. Is that better?
half a condom? You like, so it's like formed to the penis?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm thinking like of the plastic mask like jutting out from a penis and just being like, it hurts, you know?
No, yeah, that wouldn't be.
Okay.
That would be fun. And now
I
we.
guess like a dungeon, so like that's
Right,
sexy. Like,
There you go.
yeah.
What was that supposed to be?
It's a fist.
All right. So we actually just talked about the AVNs. You attended your first AVN awards or just the party?
Just the party.
Okay.
The award shows like in January, and I have
Mhm.
not been in this industry long enough for that. I got in like in March.
Yeah.
Beginning
time.
of March.
What was like the process of getting in? Like one day in November, were you like, you know what? I want to be in Corn Kernel. And then
We've already said porn like 9 times, so I think it's.
I like to say Corn Kernel. Why are
Okay.
you
Yeah,
let me
all
have it.
Corn kernel.
anyway? Corn Kernel, that industry, and then like you had to like do paperwork, do photo shoots. Like, what's the whole? I guess what's step one?
You find, well, for me, I just found an agency
Mhm.
to sign with. I mean, I didn't really like fill out any paperwork.
Damn.
I don't
You just, like,
remember.
Send in a selfie and they're like, "You're hired."
I had to email them and send in like just like 3-4 pictures.
Mhm.
And then one of the agents called me. He's like, okay, do you want to go and get your photos taken for the site
Mhm.
on such and such day? And I was like, okay, yeah, I can drive down there. And went to meet one of the other agents because there's like 3 agents all together in that agency. And she kind of, I think she was like also there just to also like make sure I was who I said I was. Like
Yeah.
when I got there, it's like, okay, yeah, that's her. I'm not trying to catfish you guys. And I did my makeup, and then I went to go get my pictures taken, and then I went to get tested. And then I got a call from my agent, and he's like, oh, so Iskoji wants to, shoot you this coming Sunday. Are you available? I was like, yep. Sure.
And so, how many days was that between? Was this like on a Tuesday and then it was on Sunday, or was it?
Yeah.
more than that?
Yeah. It was like I
Okay.
did the pictures and stuff on a Tuesday, and then I shot my first scene that Sunday.
Wow.
So like 4 days or 5, I don't know, 5 days, whatever.
Well, there's 2 things that are impressive about this. That is a very quick turnaround, but also the fact that you just guessed a Tuesday through Sunday and it
Mhm.
wasn't accurately a Tuesday.
Yeah, it
through
was like
Sunday.
literally a Tuesday.
You don't know this about me,
Mhm.
but I'm kind of clairvoyant and
Mm.
psychic,
Okay. Good to
which
know.
is the same thing.
That is, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know they shot. I didn't know they shot on Sundays. That feels like
Yeah, they do.
The
Wow.
Lord's Day. It's
I
not-
I shot on Mother's Day.
What was that? What was that scene?
It was another team skeet scene. It was the brat. What was it? Like we're like bratty students and like we're getting disciplined by like the principal for like getting in trouble and doing some stupid shit. And like to avoid like summer school, we have to go through this like brat tamer thing.
What does that mean? What's a brat tamer? Like what was
like he just makes us like eat each other out and then we get fucked by him.
That didn't seem like good.
I don't know if that just seems like fun.
Yeah.
Like what?
So you so a lot of your characters have been, well, first off, did they let you like improvise at all, or
Yeah, a lot of us improvise, like the more scripted stuff that's a lot of ab lib that I'm just like learning how to do as I go. I'm not the best yet.
So coming from a theater background, has that been like kind of fun and fulfilling? Like being able to
yeah, it's like I'm actually using my degree that everyone told me was useless.
Yeah.
Now we showed you.
It's not.
How have you? Do you guys ever like you and the other actors ever talk like, oh, I did theater, I did like Second City or anything like that, or is it usually?
I was an improv.
I mean, I don't know if I've met anyone with that background that I've talked to so far.
What seems to be the most common background that a lot of the porn performers and stars share?
I'm not sure, to be honest, because a lot of people had like really normal jobs. Some of the people like just kind of corporate type of jobs before they got
exactly.
Or like some people, like girls, like literally just graduated high school and started. Which I'm like, that's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you do before?
I worked retail and I worked in a library.
Nice.
An academic library.
Nice. I could see you look like a scholar, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
What's your favorite book?
That's really hard.
I know.
You be reading like that, like for real.
Yeah, I mean, I read, not as much as I used to. I'm not gonna lie. I used to be a better reader when I was younger.
Do you have a Kindle, or do you still like the feeling?
I like the physical. I can't really get into
it.
Yeah,
that's right. Thank
you. Yeah. So. Yeah.
What are you currently reading?
I'm reading a smut novel.
I knew she was going to say that. Psychic. I knew she was going to say smut. I knew it. Yeah. What's it about?
So there's a girl and she moves in with her step uncle and step cousins.
Oh, okay.
And she just turns 18 in the book.
Oh.
Okay. Continue.
And it's in Colorado in a very secluded area of the mountains.
Okay.
And winter hits and she's just freshly 18 and
keep going.
She
Have you finished it, or?
I'm a good chunk of the way in.
It's finished.
I'm about like 200 pages like towards the end. Like I'm like over halfway at this point. And she just like started like having sex with the step uncle.
Oh boy. So so the beginning of this book, she's just turned 18.
She's still 17 at the beginning.
Oh, got it.
So it's like, it's very like kind of taboo-ish, I guess. Like just the plot. I'm like, this is very problematic, what I'm reading here. Like I would not condone any of this to happen in real life, but.
But I would imagine like it's, because I feel like even when I'm watching a movie or I guess the best example, did you watch The Idol on HBO?
Yes.
I heard about it, but I didn't, because I heard it was bad, so I didn't watch it.
Yeah, so I started it though, before I knew like how awful it was. Yeah. But I was like, well, now I have to know what's going to happen at the end. So I think it's one of those things of, even if something, it's like a car crash. Like even if you know that car is about to hit that other car, you sort of like, well, I got to see it do it now. So
yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
Wow.
So I guess that's the type of book I'm reading right now. Just a car crash of a book.
Step incest.
I mean, yeah, it's just.
Well, how old's the cousin?
Yeah.
So the cousins, there's two.
Oh.
So one is a mute, like he doesn't speak. And like the first time they meet, he it's like in the middle of the night.
Is this an Appalachia? Like, what is happening?
And he like just doesn't say anything to her and just like pins her to like a table and like starts groping her basically. And she's like, I don't like this, but I kind of like it.
And he's like,
kind of. He's just like grunting and like gonna basically eat her out. And then the other cousin comes in. He's like, get off.
So he's like the savior.
But then there's another scene in the book where they're watching TV at night and like one of the brothers turns on, or one of the step cousins turns on like, you know, like Skinamax or whatever, like you know.
So this is the 90s. Okay.
I don't know. Like, it's not even from the 90s. Like, it's like present day. Anyways, he's like, see, and then he's like, what does he say to her? Like, you want to watch something interesting? I don't know. Like, he says something weird. Like, the dialogue's very weird in this book. Like, no one would talk like this in real life. It's very porn. Like, I want to make this into a porno. And so, like, he takes out his dick and just starts, like, jerking off in front of her. And then the other cousin does the same thing. And then she starts touching herself. And then they stop and then they just look at her and just watch her masturbate. I don't know. And then like the dad comes in and gets upset. And then they have
Hey, cut that out.
See, there is a role from you. You're the mute step cousin.
Well, what?
You're the mute step cousin.
Well, okay, you heard her say the dad. Why would I end up being the mute?
No, I want you to be that.
He just chooses not to talk. Like he's not like he can technically talk, but he just has chosen not to talk for some reason.
Interesting. Okay. Do they reveal like something happened to him, or you haven't gotten that far yet?
Haven't gotten. I honestly don't know. I'm like, we're very far in, and I honestly am like, I don't know. Like, and I got spoiled by the ending, and she like actually ends up with him, which I'm like,
ends up with the uncle?
No, ends up with the guy who doesn't talk.
I mean, that's kind of a dream, a man that doesn't talk.
Yeah.
You know, not you. I mean,
you just told me you want me to be the mute cousin.
Not really. I just was saying it would be funny. It's just a role, not like your life.
Krystal, would you? So you mentioned you would love to turn this into an actual porn. Has that been something you've thought about directing or writing or producing in the future?
I've been thinking about writing. I don't know if I'd be a very good director at this point because I don't feel like I'm super confident in what looks good on camera. Like you need that experience. Yeah. But I mean, I've always liked writing. Like I took script writing classes in college, so I feel like I could pull off something cheesy at least.
Nice.
You know, maybe not like super serious.
Are you good with technology?
No.
Oh, okay.
Terrible.
Hire someone to do it for you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Get someone to press the record button, and then it works from there. So Mimi, we have a segment coming up. Yes. So we are called Match My Freak, right? And a big part of that, sometimes we peruse the internet, Reddit, other message boards, forums, where we find the freakiest tales, freakiest adventures, and freaky stories of things that real life humans have done, or at least say they've done. And we have to determine if we can match that freak. Now, the way this works is we're going to tell the story that we've read online, and then the three of us will tell a similar story. And you tell us in the comments who you think matched the freak the closest, and they'll be the Match My Freak champion of the day. So, Mimi, do we have that pulled up?
Yep.
Let's hear it.
Okay. This is a story I got from Reddit, not my own story. Okay. One of the guys I'm seeing right now is a bi cross-dresser.
Oh.
I'm a straight girl. When we have sex, I occasionally stick something in his ass.
Oh boy.
This could be fingers, anal beads, or a dildo. And sometimes I'll put on a strap on and equip one of the dildos. Every time we do it, he's completely shaven and wearing girls' clothing and light makeup. This is normal for us. Besides that, kinky stuff includes femdom-esque elements mixed in, like me tying him up, spanking him, blindfolding him, face-sitting, or pinching his nipples really hard. I would consider this pretty deviant, but only because of all the gender bending and because of how often it's integrated into the sex as opposed to just doing it once. We are a very unusual couple. Personally, I do not like extreme stuff like blood or anything like that, but he has a strong S&M fetish and has done things with other partners like water sports, ball crushing, pony play, and a lot of other stuff I just don't know about.
What is pony play? I feel like I can assume.
I don't know what it is actually.
I don't know if you want to Google it.
I don't care. I'm sure my search history is insane. It's not going to matter at this point, you know?
So Krystal, after hearing that story, do you have anything in that vein or anything you can think of from your sex life?
No. Like, I've had sex outside. Wow.
Oh, so that's like your extreme is.
I mean, I've done it, I guess, in a public place before. So that's not that extreme though.
You've never stuck your finger up a dude's butt?
Not yet. I've had guys stick their finger up my butt. I've licked a man's butt a few times. Yeah. Butthole.
I have to be in love to do that.
That's fair.
You know.
I guess my freak for this would be okay. I guess the closest I was on Molly, and it was like me and a girl we'd broken up like a few weeks prior, but it was like our last hurrah kind of sexual encounter, and basically like, oh, let's just do all the things we didn't do while we're together, and she used to have like very long fingernails, so it was like, yeah, your fingers aren't going to go anywhere near my ass with the nails, and for both of our sake, but she had, because we were breaking up, she was moving out, both of our rent and stuff was going to be going up, so it was like, okay, well now we can do that. So we're on Molly, and yeah, she spit in my mouth. I never had someone spit in my mouth before, so that was it was fun in that moment. And then she stuck a finger up my ass, and it was good. It was a good little hard cum. So that's my match, my freak for this one. So if you can beat that, Mimi.
Here we go.
Oh no.
I mean, I don't know which one to pick. So I'm gonna pick the one that I think is the funniest one. Okay. So a few years ago during the pandemic, one of my exes, one of his old friends that he knew when he was in school, their little brother, who'd always had a weird crush on me, hits me up on Facebook. And what he said to me was, I really like your dresses. And the way he said it, and because I have a lot of friends that do femdom work and stuff like that, I was like, yo, this guy wants to wear one of my dresses. So I was like, oh, thank you. And I'm like, so I said, do you wish that you had a dress like me? And he's like, yeah, I do. And I was like, okay. And then he starts sending me photos of him in dresses with his head cut off. And I would tell him which dresses were ugly and which ones looked good. And
he's back in Alabama, yes?
He's in another state. We're not going to disclose. This is all over Facebook. But regardless, this is not really sexy. I mean, I guess kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, it's sexy to somebody.
Right.
But regardless, I would be like, that dress sucks. The yellow is not your color. You need to do red, that kind of thing. And then one day I was like, oh my God, I bet if I told him which dresses I liked, he would just order them for me. So I'd be like, hey, I want to go on revolve.com, be like, I like this dress, this dress, this dress. You should get one in your size too. And he would get a dress like me, but he was in another state, and then he'd order dresses for me.
I didn't know you could split shipping.
Well, he would. I also know this person personally. I was like, okay, yeah, you can have my actual address. I don't care.
No. I'm saying when you go to when you go online, I probably got the wrong.
Well, he would just do two separate orders.
Oh, okay. So
yeah.
All right. Yeah, I feel like my takeaway from that
So,
was
you
that.
know, I don't know. I feel like this really benefited me a lot. And I just kind of played into his kink, like, yeah, you look good. I don't care. I want this fucking dress right now. Here's the link, you know?
Do you still have the dresses?
Mm-hmm. I got like workout wear and stuff too from Amazon. Yeah.
Wait, did he?
And did I ever have to send him anything? No, it was all about him and me telling him if he looked good or not.
Oh wow.
He hit me up when I was in Europe with my ex, like we were on the Eurostar train. I hadn't heard from him in like 5 years. And I'd just gotten like a privacy screen on my phone because I really didn't like my ex-boyfriend. I guess I didn't want him to like see what I was doing, right? So we're on the Eurostar and he hits me up and I'm like, hell yeah. And I'm like, start sending him all these links like on the way to Belgium. I'm like, I want this. Yeah, you're still ugly. You know, it was great. Because he liked being degraded like that too.
No. Did his balls hang out of the dresses? Or?
No, I never saw his balls. Kept it
Okay.
really PG-13, you know?
Okay. Oh, long dresses.
He had great quads. He's in good shape.
Okay.
I didn't know if it
for
was
the
like
most part.
skirts or dresses though, so that's why I was asking.
Skirts, dresses, you know, Adidas leggings, Lululemon, aloe.
He would wear the Lululemon?
Mhm.
I didn't know that. Okay.
I mean, I guess I have a story I could share now that I'm thinking.
Yeah.
It's not like anything too extreme. I don't know. Like I was like the most like an extreme porn star, I guess.
That could be your gimmick though.
Yeah, that's I guess my gimmick at this point. I had one of my friends film me have sex with one of his friends that I just met. So that's the story.
You gotta give us more of that. There's clearly more to the story. You're just like, yeah, this thing happened.
Okay, so I was like, I told my friend, like, I want to have sex with someone I just met. Like, could you arrange that? Because you are a guy and you have friends that are guys. And so he's like, okay, I think I found one. And so we get like a hotel and the guy comes to the room and I'm like, okay, like, let's get started.
Did you say
So
it just
and
like
so.
that? Let's get started, I guess.
I just said,
I'm Krystal.
hi, nice to meet you. Okay, you can get undressed.
Okay.
All right.
Well, did you like the way he looked? Did you have a photo of him, or you just sight unseen?
My friend did send me like one photo of him. I was like, okay, yeah,
Will
he's
do.
not like bad or anything. Like, I don't know. I'm pretty cool with like most guys. Like, I would be like, yeah, I'm fine having sex with anyone, really, as long as they're nice.
See, that's the true message out there.
Just
As
be
long as you're nice.
Yeah. See, that's why we say we're not that red pill bullshit.
Yeah.
Be nice to women, and
Be
they
nice to
Yeah.
women.
and they
You
might
might get laid.
you
And
might get laid.
all women.
Yes.
All women, trans women, non-binary women, men.
Yeah.
I'm a millennial. Sometimes it's hard
Yeah. I
to
mean,
really,
you're making a message out of
I'm
it.
just saying, be an ally
Yeah.
and an advocate for the kindness.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. That was interesting. Yeah. Just
Yeah.
meeting someone, and then I was like, okay, I can do it, because that was like my test for myself
Oh.
to like
See,
be able to like have sex on camera and have sex with basically strangers, people I just met. I was like, okay, I can do that now.
Now, being at work, like, would you say, like, so you worked in porn, or you are working in porn,
Yeah.
obviously, and you worked in like the regular vanilla industries, retail, academia, da da da. What are the similarities and differences between your coworkers in each part of society?
I mean, there's always like the people who are, I guess, like really dramatic at work about things. So I can tell I've definitely like met people like that.
Mm-hmm.
It does remind me of being like in community college theater department sometimes.
Really?
Just because there's, I guess, a lot
Comedy
of,
can remind you of that too.
No, that's the truth.
and then, like, obviously people in theater were like hooking up with each other. Obviously, I mean, we're having sex and people probably hook up like on the side, and yeah, I don't know. It just gives me those kind of vibes.
I mean, everybody's like hooking up, I feel like, in every realm of
Job.
jobs, you know, like
Yeah.
CPAs, you know, have scandals, law firms, like everybody's freaking it
Yeah.
for the most
Yeah.
part. Like there's no priests, for God's sake.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Yeah. Church youth leaders.
Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
true.
I noticed like, yeah, there's just, you know, there's like this openness that you get from like a performing type of person
Yeah.
that you don't get from like just your average person.
That's true.
Like people are just, you know, more open, which I like. Is what I like.
Even
about
in the
this.
hospitality industry. Yeah, I just started a new bar. There's a couple of guys there. I'm like, oh God, no.
No, I think restaurant.
Like, no,
yeah.
you're hot. Ah.
Restaurant people probably fuck each other the most.
That's what I've heard. I've never worked in restaurants, but I've heard a lot of that goes on.
I haven't, because I haven't
And
worked
drugs.
with anybody I've found attractive yet until
Their new job.
now.
No, I dated a girl who was a waitress at like a kind of popular-ish tourist restaurant, and I would go to the parties like because they drink like fucking sailors, and go to parties with them, and at any given moment it'd be me and like at least 5 guys she had slept with also at the party. So it was very much like I was like 24, 25, so it was very much like a test of my own confidence for that time frame.
Do you think that helped you be more confident? Just that one of the factors?
I think so. Yeah, I think it became a thing of like, oh, none of this really matters. Like,
yeah, you had to hold your own and be a gentleman and be, this was all before you, too.
exactly. Yeah, it's like but now she's like married with 2 kids, so
It's great.
yeah,
It's beautiful. Was it one of those guys?
No, it was a guy. So when we broke up, she started dating this guy like a little bit afterwards, and he was like a older like bald dude. And I think they have what do you call it, in vitro?
IVF.
Yeah. They have like 2 IVF babies.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, good for them.
Are you partnered right now?
Yes.
Yes. Very, very nice. How long have you been with your partner?
8 years.
Wow, I love that.
Mm-hmm.
So what does he think of your new venture?
I mean, he loves that I'm doing something I love to do. Like, he's very supportive. Like, it's not an issue.
Oh, I
No.
want to find love like that.
You might.
Oh, I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Why don't you believe in
who knows,
yourself?
Maybe.
Well, okay. Can you give some relationship advice to Mimi? She's always like opining to me about this guy don't like me, and I don't know what to do with this man.
Well, especially when I started calling that guy a little ugly.
Yeah, you can't call guys a little ugly.
Well,
They
he
can
didn't tell that to his face. I just told you. Anyway,
I don't know.
advice time.
I just got lucky with the person I
Same.
met. I mean, I think it's good to like kind of just see them as a friend at first. Like, I didn't really have a crush on him. Like, so I didn't have like this like feeling of like he's a higher being. Like, when you have a
Mhm.
crush on
Oh,
someone,
yeah.
you're like, oh, you're glorifying them
Mhm.
basically
Mhm.
when you're fawning over them. So I just kind of knew him as a person first, and no expectations, and yeah, it just kind of happened organically. Like, yeah, just started dating, and been like that ever since.
Lasted
Nice.
through a pandemic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
It's beautiful.
that is beautiful.
Yeah.
It's a good story.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so.
And what advice would you give to like any like women who want to get in the industry, who are in the industry, who are also either dating or trying to date, as far as like when they pick someone, if they're partnered or if they're trying to find a partner, as far as like getting over that hump of, is this going to be weird, or how do they feel, et cetera, et cetera?
I mean, like, are you framing it as if they're already in a relationship and
Yeah.
they're thinking, okay,
Yeah.
I mean, communication. I mean, like, that's like we communicate all the time about what's going on. Like, he is in the know constantly, and also, I mean, it's not like I'm like doing stuff kind of like, because like we're not swingers, like, so like I'm not gonna do something outside of like my job,
Right.
like no extra stuff.
I love that.
So I mean, like, there just needs to be a good base already in place, like, that you guys trust each other and have good communication skills already. And I would say, like, obviously, if you've been with that person a long time, it's going to be probably maybe a little bit easier to go about it versus if you're just starting to date someone, that might be a lot more challenging.
Right.
So, I mean, I am incredibly lucky because I'm not having to deal with any of that like other people. So, yeah.
Well, maybe we'll find like your mute step cousin for you one day.
Yeah, maybe.
All right. No, what are you doing?
I'm trying to hold your hand.
Why?
Because I just felt inclined to.
In that moment?
Just I don't know. So just like a nice little, just a little hand hold.
Mimi is very interesting, to say the least. We've gone off the rails. You know, there's also audio, so usually dead silence isn't
probably the best.
It's probably the best, yeah.
For a
Of course
podcast.
Not. Well, we're laughing now.
You didn't even laugh. You just looked at the camera.
That's true. I know it's going to be audio too. What? This is episode 2.
Yeah.
You're the pro. I'm the amateur. You're the Avian Award winner. I've been in this 5 months.
Okay. How dare you? How dare you?
Or XBiz. We don't want to poop on them. XBiz, Avian, those are like, the top.
Are they rivals?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, is XBiz like AEW and Avian like WWE?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Wouldn't you say so?
I don't know.
Why do I know this?
You don't watch wrestling?
No.
You had a famous Stone Cold Steve Austin t-shirt.
That's my partner's.
Oh.
Sorry to disappoint. I get all the cool shit from him.
Oh my god.
Do you have any like shoots coming up that you're excited for?
I have something coming up on Thursday, so that should be good. With Rome Major.
Oh, I know him. He's so sweet.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. I think October I have like a glory hole scene.
Oh, like, are you gonna stick your butt through the glory hole, or is it like a pee glory hole?
They stick their dicks into
so like
the
traditional
hole.
glory hole.
Yeah,
Okay.
Traditional glory
Not like
hole.
What the fuck were you talking? What are you talking
Well,
about?
there's like glory holes where you can
there's
like
other ones too.
where like for like women, where women can like stick their their stuff,
Their bottom
their
half.
genitalia.
like the Czech Republic.
Yeah,
I've
you
seen
know
that.
what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
okay, yeah.
You know.
Well, I think like a typical American glory hole, and I've not, for the record, Mom, I haven't been to one, but
Yet.
Yeah.
yeah, but I think typically it's just like a hole and like a dude's dick is out of the hole, and then whatever interaction you have with that, you
You're
have.
supposed to make them come.
Yeah.
Ideally.
Yeah. How many? What's your goal? Like 15?
I don't have a goal. I don't know. I'm just there for the ride. I don't know. Like we'll see what happens when I'm there.
Yeah. I mean, like how many holes? How many holes are like in the glory?
I think it's just one. I don't.
Oh.
And they just like kind of all go like one
Takes
goes
their
in, they
turn.
come, and then the other one goes in, they come. The other
Yeah.
one goes in, they come.
I don't
It's
think
like
you
a rotation.
Don't think you have to deal with them at the same time. I
Oh,
think it's
okay.
just one guy. You blow, he comes, and then the next guy comes in.
Why you think there's
Yeah.
2 PPs through the glory hole?
No,
at the
I
same
thought
time?
I thought there if there's like a
Right.
room, right, and there might be multiple holes in the room, and they.
Okay, let me ask you this: So we're talking about the turnaround for porn now that you've been in it 5 months, like for a shoot. Do you ever have to do something like the same day?
I haven't, but I think that does happen sometimes. I mean, I've been on set where they shot like back-to-back scenes, so they were finishing up a shoot when I was there getting my makeup done, but I wasn't like, in that scene. I was just
They're
there
like
waiting.
a guy with a mop, like, all right, we gotta clean up for the
Well,
next one.
It was like one was inside, and then the other scene was like outside on like this tennis court.
Oh.
And it was like 100 degrees
Oh boy,
Damn.
that day. Yeah, that was
goodness.
interesting.
Have you only shot like in LA proper, or do you shoot like anywhere else? Like,
I've shot so far mostly, in the Valley. I've shot a couple times in Arizona, and then so far once in Vegas.
Okay.
So just like West Coast so
Okay.
far.
Nice.
Nothing East Coast. Well, Maryland. Take that back.
Maryland.
Maryland.
Whoa.
Went to Maryland for a shoot.
What kind of shoot was that?
It was like a solo shoot
Okay.
where it was like just a lot of photos and like masturbation stuff, and I had to stick like really weird things in me.
Like what?
I mean, like just like weird sex toys that aren't like run of the mill.
Like one of those alien PPs?
No, we didn't have an alien one. We had like it was a lot of like this like cage thing almost, like so that you can see inside.
Oh, like a speculum type.
Yeah, like
vibe?
kind of like like going to the gynecologist.
Okay. So you gave yourself a pap smear.
Yeah, I mean, kind of like and then like we did like a banana and a cucumber, I think. And yeah, I mean, yeah, just like weird things.
Did you when you were in Maryland? Did you like have any crab cakes?
No, I didn't have like anything like proper like food.
Not put in you.
No,
I mean, like,
yeah,
did you,
like to
no.
eat.
I'm not asking. I'm not asking like if you put a
didn't
crab
have-
cake in. I'm like, did you eat crab cakes? So as soon as you said Maryland,
I don't know. I didn't know that was what they were known for, so I did not think about it.
I love crab. They have a great. Crab
They're
cakes,
okay.
yeah.
Well,
Blue
I got
crabs.
Cracker Barrel because I just never been to Cracker
Girl,
Barrel.
oh, that's the cowgirl aesthetic right there. What was your Cracker Barrel order? That's my
like-
type shit.
What was it? It was some gravy thing, like It was like a biscuits and gravy type of thing, but it wasn't biscuits and gravy.
Nom,
it was
nom,
something
nom, nom, nom.
else.
Chicken and dumplings.
Chicken. Yeah, it was
Oh,
that.
that's pretty good.
It was that.
Yeah, I do too.
And I went to because I didn't really have a lot of time. Went to like the Edgar Allan Poe house.
Oh my god! I also went to the Edgar Allan Poe
Yeah.
house. Yeah, it's like it's not the best area.
No, I was like
No.
kind of scared
Yeah,
driving.
but it was chill. Oh, that's so funny. We have that
Yeah.
in common.
Yeah.
See, because that's what I was like when I was in Maryland. I was like, I have to go to the Edgar Allan Poe house, but you also got the bonus of shooting porn and content. So
Yeah.
your trip was probably way more fun than mine was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. It's fun when you get to travel
Yeah.
for things because
Yeah. And I think it feels appropriate that the Edgar Allan Poe house isn't in a good neighborhood because his work was like very dark and
Yeah.
morose. So maybe that's
he
why.
wasn't like wealthy or anything.
Yeah.
He grew up pretty poor.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Iconic. Is he your favorite poet?
I don't know. I mean, I like his
Yeah.
vibe. I mean, read him in like English class in high school, so that's
Same.
the extent of my knowledge of him. But I was like, yeah, let me do that. Do a little historical trip.
Well, now next time you got to put the crabs in your mouth.
She didn't put him anywhere else. That was
Crab
well
cakes
established.
Crab cakes
I
and
would
not
not
crabs.
probably do that because that might cause something to happen down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
Yes. But what is good is our next segment. Now a lot of porns, as we said, we've talked about writing. You want to get into writing, you've done script writing.
Yeah.
A lot of porn scripts are terrible, right?
Yeah.
They go nowhere, nothing happens. And here at Match My Freak, we wanted to write something
Mhm.
that is just indicative of what porn could be, what porn writing could be. So this is something Match My Freak wrote, starring us. You're reading for the first time. I think Mimi is also reading it for the first time. So I'll do the stage direction and we'll begin. So this is your screen. Okay. An action. Interior, library, day. Mimi sits behind the library desk when Krystal approaches. And for the record, I figured you get cast as a librarian all the time, so we flipped it. So now you get to go to the library. Mimi sits behind the library desk when Krystal approaches.
Hi, welcome to the library. I'm a librarian. Would you like to check out some books?
Yes, please. I have a wide assortment of books I need to get into. A nighttime mood.
Okay, let's see what you have here. 50 Shades of Grey, kinky. The Kama Sutra, informative. Bad Behavior, eye-opening. Great selection of books.
They're horny books.
Yes, they are. I'm horny thinking about them. But this is a library, a place where horny can't be.
Unless the right book takes us there.
Krystal and Mimi lean in like they're about to kiss.
Wait, you have another book under these. I was swept away in the eroticism to think about it.
I don't think I was checking out another book, but maybe I forgot one.
Far Gone, The Dragon Who Likes to Fuck by Vane Kilpatrick. What is this?
I definitely didn't pick that out.
Martin appears from behind a bookshelf. You should read it.
Who are you?
Sir, this is a library. Please don't loudly whisper.
I am Vane Kilpatrick, author of Far Gone, The Dragon Who Likes to Fuck.
Is it any good?
Some would say it's the best book that has never been read.
No one has read it?
It was banned from Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and Books A Million shut down the moment it hit shelves. It was thought of as the most fuckiest of books known to man.
But no one has ever read it?
I know. But the title alone and the cover that depicts a dragon with tentacles and ballsack meat for its labia fully on display was too hot to handle. So I travel library to library trying to find women checking out erotic novels to sneak the book in so they can read it amongst themselves and share it with friends and family. To pass down, generation to generation, the tale of a horny dragon wanting to plow its dickussy into anyone and anything it meets. Here, flip to a random page and read an excerpt.
Okay, just then, Far Gone reached deep under its third titty and pulled out a vibrator the size of a Boeing 767. He went deep into the tower as the people cowered with a chill that excited them, yet also made them horny for whatever was going to happen. The plane-sized vibrator rammed into the tower, and the people who oozed cum. There was cum everywhere, and the tower began melting. Something was amiss.
Oh, stop. Wait, stop. Did you say a Boeing 767? Like the 9/11 planes? Did you make a 9/11 conspiracy erotic novel with a fucked up looking dragon?
No, it has all conspiracy truths. The world of Vagamir that they live in is flat. The king is shot by magic cum while riding in a motorcade in Dallas, Texas. And it ends with Far Gone uncovering which kings are on a mystical island after his friend auto-asphyxiated in his prison cell.
You made the dragon protagonist friends with Jeffrey Epstein?
No. They used to be friends, but then he found out about the island stuff and they stopped being friends.
I don't want this book.
Please leave the library.
Fine, I'll go. But just know, the book will see the light of day, and the people will rejoice.
I don't think I want to read anything anymore now.
That's fair. I'll go now. Vane Kilpatrick leaves. Mimi picks up the book and looks around to make sure no one else is watching. She opens it to page 1 and quickly comes. Her and Krystal are then sucked into the book, Page Master style, and scene.
All right, Vane Kilpatrick.
What did you guys, or your thoughts?
Would you star in this movie?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it would be fun. It's very cheesy, but yeah.
Oh, cheesy. This is serious work here.
This is art.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is art. I loved it.
Thank you, Mimi.
Great job.
Thank you.
I love history and kink and dragons and
It's all there.
you
It's
know
a good,
third
like-
titties.
Yeah.
Yeah,
all
I'm
of it.
curious. I'm curious now what's going to happen. They just got, sucked into the book, so a lot could ensue after that.
I mean, I hope I time travel and meet JFK for that. That's what's going to be popping off,
Yeah.
Oh, but I mean, I know.
Well, no, they go into. Have you seen the Page Master?
No.
Have you seen the Page
No.
Master with Macaulay Culkin?
No.
Okay.
So this is a children's movie?
The Page Master?
Yeah.
The Page Master was. Yeah. I mean,
Oh,
I wouldn't say it was a
Jesus
children's movie. It was
Christ.
just a movie for
Okay.
families.
And now this is what?
No, this is definitely not the Page Masters. It's clearly not the Page Masters.
Okay.
This is Krystal. Where can the people find you, and what do you want to promote?
So they could find me on X or whatever, Twitter at Krystal Palmer XX. And then I have 2 Instagrams. I have a very shadow banned Instagram called Cowgirl Krystal Palmer Maine. And then my other Instagram that I feel like is easier to find is Krystal Palmer Cowgirl. And I mean, you could probably find me on X easier. And you could just click my link tree and go from there.
Yeehaw!
Yeah. Mimi, you got anything coming up you want to promote?
No, I actually don't have anything coming up I want to promote. Except August 28th, the Millennial Meltdown at Zero Lounge.
Yeah.
Birthday show.
I'll be there.
Here in Hollywood.
I'll be there because I missed the other one that I was supposed to do. I'm sorry about that still.
It's okay.
Yeah, I had a good night.
Love you anyway.
Love you.
I saw you after. Not like after, but we
hung out.
Yeah, we hung out.
And hey, I'm at Martin and Morrow on Instagram and TikTok. Keep supporting the show. Tell your friends, tell your enemies if you don't like Dragon, JFK, 9/11 truth or porn. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Match that freak.
Match my freak.